Fact. They look like they haven't been there before. Let's go to the phones for a stop today. It's about that time. I felt it. I felt like it on this Friday that I'd roll out and he'd be right there in Sierra Madre. Terrance. What's up, Terrance?
Hey, thanks for taking the call, Jim. Hey, war shirtless golf tanners. Hey, hard to believe a Leland managed team making that many mistakes. Maybe the roaster's out of pine tart flavored Tootsie Rolls or something. Hey, back to you talking about yesterday. You know, baseball's emphasis on stats makes the advantage of roid use almost impossible to ignore. I'm sure Sean Merriman is benefiting from taking steroids, but you can't really quantify it. But nothing says steroids rock quite like McGuire's 76 homers or Bonds hitting 60 bombs a season and chasing one of sports' most hallowed records while in his 40s. And while I'm on baseball, hey, what La Russa did the other night was the most fraudulent manipulation of a radar gun I've seen since Officer Zenon Porsche busted Jay Stu for speeding. I got to come clean, Jim. The sole purpose of that last take was work to name Zenon Porsche into my phone call. Hey, anyways, hey, welcome to the jungle, Miami. Hey, how about those Canes? Boy, they're a fun-loving, scrappy bunch, but they need to start thinking about the future. One of the players needs to step up now and start getting that prison blueprints tattooed on his back so they'll be ready to bust out when they get to the next level. Hey, did the players get off easy? And let me put it this way. Kim Jong-il thinks they should have gotten tougher sanctions. Speaking of the Jongmeister, I doubt he could blow a large tree stump with that weak, candy-ass nuke of his. Hey, better shut your pie hole, you poofy-haired dwarf, or you're going to find out what a real nuke looks like. But I digress. Hey, in light of what happened to those Connecticut players for buying beer, the Miami players didn't even get a slap on the wrist. If you kicked off every college football player who ever bought a beer, all you now left to play is place kickers at band geeks. Hell, they didn't kick players off for a team for buying beer during Prohibition. Lighten up, Footloose. What are you going to do next? Band dancing? Even Amish football players get to drink wooden beer. Mike Tyson assaulting or fighting women is old news. He should be fighting grizzly bears or take on 5 midgets at once. Better yet, if he has his heart set on fighting a woman, let him take on Rosie O'Donnell. We'll see who eats who first. I can just hear Shaq now. Put down the kitty porn, or I'll blow your head off. Oops, sorry, never mind. Hey, Shaq doesn't need to go on raids to arrest people. Dude, you're in the NBA. There's got to be at least 4 or 5 guys on your own team you could arrest without even leaving the gym. Finally, Rome, I can't believe hospitals are dumping the homeless on Skid Row. Yeah, I wonder how that goes. Hey, where are you taking me? Rehab. Yeah, that's right. We're taking you to rehab. This doesn't look like rehab to me. Where's the treadmills and exercise bikes? They're over there right behind the guy roasting rats on a stick. Out of here, bum. Later, sucker. Run, hobo. Run. Hey, go ahead and crown Jay Stu's ass. I don't care. To quote Rush Limbaugh, you're not fooling anyone with that tired shake and fake routine, Mr. Fox. Excuse me, Jim, while I crush a puppy. Rock me.
Ooh, Terrance. Terrance in fine form. I don't care how many smack-offs Terrance has won. 0. That is a funny cat. Good job, Terrance. Always good to check in with you every 5th or 6th or 7th Friday. Rack him. He earned it. When we come back, Rondé Barber.